they follow the cows in their rotation. So the cows have just grazed through here. You can see how evenly it's grazed. And the chickens then are going through it. If you'll notice, you don't see any cow pies. The cow pies are all torn up and destroyed by the chickens as they eat out the fly larvae and scratch the patties out into the ground to stimulate the fertilization. So the chickens are eating the grasshoppers, crickets, and fly maggots and parasites that would infect the cows and spreading out the manure as part of the fertility program. So whereas the average farm would give the cows grubicides and parasiticides and all that, pour-ons and sprays, the chickens are a biological pasture sanitizer, sanitizing the paddock for the next time the cows come through. It's like the egret on the rhinoceros's nose, okay? It's a symbiotic relationship. So we move the agmobile every couple of days, and it just follows about 3 to 4 days behind the cows. If you follow them too closely, then the maggots aren't big enough to eat. Fly larvae in children-friendly parlance, okay? And if you follow them too late, after 4 days, the flies have already hatched and they're gone. So there's a very narrow window there of access. But you notice there's no cow pies anywhere around. The chickens scratch them all out. Questions?
What kind of chickens are they?
These are Rhode Island Reds. These are non-hybrid, traditional, the real deal. They're totally free range. And of course they come back in at night. Yeah. Hawks. Couple things. One is that this is moving all the time, so it's in new area. Number 2 is we have a lot of people around here. Number 3, we have a guard dog, Michael, the big white dog that you might have seen down at the house. And number 4, I can't answer the question.
Good answer.
We do what it takes to protect our property.
There you go.
Does this have a white egg or a brown egg?
Brown egg. These are all brown eggs.
And what makes one brown?
Oh, brown and white eggs are just genetic. They have nothing to do with the diet that the chicken eats. It's just breeds, different breeds. Like black cows give chocolate milk and white cows give white milk. Now these are old birds, so they're in their 2nd year. And if you laid an egg a day for 2 years, you'd probably be a little bit gone too. It's just the bedraggled look of hard-working birds. Yeah. So one of the neat things about this is that these chickens then are not just egg layers, they are co-laborers, they are team players in this great land healing ministry, and it really changes that emotional, spiritual relationship you have with what you're raising when you're on a team and not just raising stuff, just to raise stuff.
Is it hard to get them to follow you along when you're going to the next place?
Oh, well, they go in at night and we close them up,
okay.
And then you can move them wherever you want to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't know if you covered that, but do you give them any feed as well? Or is this
Oh yeah, they have feed inside.
What feed do you give?
A local non-GMO grain.
You guys have a meal place?
15 miles.
I'll have to get with you. I'm going to get some for you to home.
Do you give them medicated feed to your chicks?
No medications, no, none. Yeah. Yeah, a guy just asked that. These are old birds, and they just have that good old hard-working bedraggled look. Like the mom with 5 kids in tow, they kind of look bedraggled. Well, that's where if you laid an egg a day, every day, you'd look a little bedraggled too.
How do you sort out the ones that aren't laying anymore?
How do you what?
How do you sort out the ones that
Sort out the ones that aren't laying? Generally, we do all flock in, all flock out. We get them all as one group, and we butcher them all as a group. Yeah.
Step.
Yeah. What do we feed them? Local GMO-free grain.